She has no shot against the boys. Like, it's done. You know?
So Beth won't put us up in your opinion?
I think that she would genuinely rather take one of us to the end versus one of them. Like in a 3 situation.
Victoria would probably put the boys up.
I think she would too.
Jed and Ty, I don't see why it would make sense for them to put us up.
That's the only one that I'm like, huh? Unless they're gonna put one of us up and like a Tera. Or Vic.
But shouldn't they want both of us here? Or else they are legitimately the biggest target in the house.
Yeah, I would agree.
Because they already are, but at least we're here to offset it.
Yeah. No, I agree 100%. I just don't know.
Because even when we started talking about that, I started thinking about it too, just in terms of like...
Yeah, like if I was them. Yeah. Same.
And even like while they're here, people probably look more at them.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Because once they're gone, who are Tina and Tara going to be scared of? Us.
Yeah, I would agree. But then I think once they get split up, I think Beth will cling to another once, and that'll be another pair right away. So I don't know if that will be like on like equal grounds, like. But now I'm just like, do you want Ty to go first, or do you want Jed to go first?
I feel like it makes sense to make Jed to leave.
Make Jed leave? Same.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if him and Beth are...
That's what I think too.
Or is it more advantageous to have a showmance?
That's what I'm saying, because then everyone like already just looks at it.
Because that makes Beth weaker.
Right?
Being in a showmance.
I agree.
Like, that's honestly why I refused.
Well, of course.
I don't want cloudy judgment, and I don't want to be in one, even though I'm fucking in one.
Me, I'm like, fuck. Bro, show. Do you think that room's locked because that's where noms are going to happen?
I think the door's broken. The door's broken on that room and it didn't shut properly. But also they could be putting a new game in there.
So you don't think that's where noms will happen?
Now? Why would they start now with that?
No, just for this one.
Because it's, like, cool.
Maybe.
For suspense.
It could, honestly. It didn't cross my mind, but maybe it could be. I just, honestly, I thought it was the door or a new game in there.
Fair.
Because it hasn't been locked in weeks.
Well, yeah. True.
Yeah.
Could just be that. Too much speculation. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know.
Honestly, I feel like that's our pitch, though. The team and Tara. Because it's huge.
Oh, yeah.
They're fucking half the numbers going forward.
Yeah. I mean, so are we, but...
But we could win something, so I'm only one vote.
True. Realistically, yeah. And they'll always vote together.
Always.
Do we... this thing?
Oh,
He'll
with
tell
me?
us? Yeah, do you think he'll tell us?
We could. I don't think he's someone... I think we can talk pretty candidly. I feel like we can talk pretty candidly. Kyle told me, I'm like, what would you do if, when they said the vote, I left? And he's like, I think I would have been mad, actually.
Not that.
I'm like, that's funny.
He said he would rage with me. Not us both losing our minds.
You and Kyle go off.
And then this happens. And then I was fine.
Oh, fuck.
Who knows? Maybe he's good at counting. Maybe he's really good at counting. Maybe he's an accountant.
I could see him because of all of his, like,
Yeah.
fucking shit. Where he has to pay attention to all the...
Yeah, true. He's just like... I don't know. Interesting. Is it? Did Kiefer leave anything on the stove?
No, it's in the oven.
Okay. I was like, ah. What if it goes rogue and splits us up? I'm saying if someone just goes rogue.
Yeah,
And just goes, you know what? Fuck it.
that's what I'm scared of. I just don't see how it benefits anyone else's game.
Like the only way that I would see it from, like, for Jed and Ty, is that like if they do just want to split us up and then like pull one of us to their side.
But I feel like we would instantly know that it was one of them.
Yeah. But maybe they think that we wouldn't.
But then why not have the numbers?
Maybe they're weary. And they're like this way, like they'll really like come in, like they'll really be secure with us. Because they won't have anyone else. That's the only way like I see them like wording it in their head. But then again, then there's no other big pairing.
Because that's a huge problem for them.
Oh,
huge.
yeah.
Because just one of them in the house is already a target. Never mind having two of them teamed up together.
Yeah. Literally. It's a twofer. It's the way that I won't be annoyed if it's literally like ran back. Or even if it's Kiefer and Jed. I literally just be like, wow.
I literally will only be stressed if it's one of us.
Same. I even think I'll just be more so stressed if it's both of us.
Yeah.
I just worry about what they told Tina and Tera, how like they were like, we'll put Breydon in. Let's say Breydon row up. And then we'll backdoor Austin. That's what I worry about.
That's what I worry about.
That's what I worry is like that's what their actual plan is. And then I worry, I'm like, is Tina and Tera playing us? Well, not Tina, obviously, but
Fucking Tera.
to Tera, and that's what Tera's really gonna do. And then blame it on the boys, like I told you, that's what they said they're gonna do to me.
I don't think so.
I just feel like we're so secure on that side. Like I trust them so much more than I do trust Jed and Ty.
Like I honestly don't think Tera like thinks that way.
Same. But when we were like in the room, Jed was like, oh yeah, like Tera is like pitching, like is literally like, if you want me to go, like just put me up. Whatever, and I'll go.
What?
And he was like, huh? She's like, yeah, if I go, if you want to put me up, Jed, just fucking put me up, whatever. I don't care. And then Beth was like, oh, people don't like that, so.
Well, also too, yesterday with the thing, she's like, I want to leave right now.
Oh yeah, I was very like, what? So I don't know if that'll be a reason for someone. And they're just like, you don't really seem like you want to be here, so.
Well, she said too that she would rather not go to jury if she's not going to win.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she said that she would rather leave beforehand, which understandable. She has fucking kids.
Yeah, I get her. As a mom, yeah, it's like, why?
Like if I was a mom, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not going to sit in a jury house with a bunch of 20-year-olds.
Literally when I can be at home with my kids. And just watch it play out. Interesting, I didn't know. I didn't realize. Well, even the Kiefer thing about him just wanting fame.
Kiefer's in DR.
You know, Kiefer, I don't know if he told it to Kyler, but said that he was here to like grow his fan
Yeah.
base. That's when they were talking on the couch, him and Beth. Beth's like, oh, I'm sure lots of people have you. And he's like, oh yeah, I definitely have a lot of fans.
Oh, literally, we were in the room.
Yeah.
He was like, oh.
Guess what, bro?
What was he talking about? He was talking about something. And then it's like, oh, I definitely know that when I leave here that I'll... Oh, we're talking about jail. I was like, because he was calling this a vacay. And then we were like, it's not a vacay. Like, this is a nightmare. And then I was like, he's like, I'm away from my family, so it's a vacay. And then I was like, so if you went to jail, would that be a vacay for you? And then he was like, no, because when I leave jail, a lot more people would hate me more than if I didn't go. He's like, versus, oh, okay. He's like, versus when I leave here, he's like, I know no one's gonna hate me, everyone's gonna love me.
There it is.
And Deb was like, well, I mean, you never know, man. Some people might not like you. And he's like, I highly doubt. So, it adds up.
I wish I had that confidence.
Same. I really wish I did too. Just being like, no, everyone's gonna love me after this. What are you talking about? No one's gonna hate me. And we're like, where is that arrow in the room?
Down.
No, like that specific looking one. Maybe at some point. I'm just saying it, maybe at some point it'll be that specific one.